And with that, welcome Monday night action back here at the Sackville Arena. Your Sackville Blazers taking on the Antigonish Bulldogs. Sackville coming off a nice win on Saturday.
Honors officials, referees Justin Blanchard and Justin Rule, linesman Eric Proctor and Doug Earl.
And in nets for Antigonish, going to be number 31.
8 goals for the Antigonish Bulldogs, number 31, Ryan McDonald. Team the whites for your Blazers, number 33, Bill Edsall.
And with that, thank you, Wade. Every time I get ready to say something, he says something. I try not to talk over Wade. He does such a good job here. Referees ready. Both teams are ready. Hope you are ready. They're almost ready if they didn't drop the puck. There we go. Game on. Blazers control right off the opening face-off. Back in their own zone, there's Black. He goes back here to Bruscher. Bruscher looking to set something up, looking up ice. Couldn't quite connect. Bulldogs grabbed that one. They dumped it in a little bit too high. Up into the rafters. We'll get a quick stop to play here, just 16 seconds in. As mentioned there, Sackville coming off a big win here on the Saturday evening affair over the Escazoni. 4-1. They're in tough with the Bulldogs. Bulldogs only with a 1 loss at the top of the standings, and they're in over the zone. Black's able to get that, but his pass intercepted. Scramble for it. Bulldogs put it back in deep. In behind the net, Black. Over to Bruscher. Bruscher up here on the wall to Purdy. Purdy will drop it, but he misses the intended target, and almost a chance there as Chasson almost intercepted right in front of the puck. Blaze is still trying to clear. Get as far as the line, but not out. Keeping it in. There's Fitzsimmons. He can't get a shot. It goes funny off the side board, just coming off the bench with the defense, was able to keep that in. Fleming. Blazers float high off the glass. Not going to make it far enough for icing. Blazers going to try to get a change in. In behind his own net. Nice cross ice stretch pass. Takes a big hit. Dump that in. Now Hardy's back in his own zone. Hardy trying to chip up the wall. That pass is intercepted. Right up here in front of us. There's a shot from Fleming and rip one high. Didn't miss by much on the blocker side. Bulldogs in behind to the corner now. There's a shot from the top of the circle, and Edsall gets a piece of that. And that goes up off high in the shoulder, up into the netting, and end of play. Fast and furious action here early in the first period. Just a minute 26 gone, no score. That's the first shot on net official. But the Bulldogs definitely buzzing around the zone. Hardy on the draw with Marshall. Bulldogs control. Cross ice pass. That's got to come outside the blue. Fleming got to put it back in, but Bulldogs got to tag back up. It comes up the center. This time Blazers got to get back onside. Gauthier with a long shot. That's blocked in front. Bulldogs to the line. Picked off by Noble though. He goes back to Renard in his own zone. Back to Noble. Noble deep. Going far boards, chipping to the blue line, but not out. Takes a bounce, but goes off a hand. That's gonna be a hand pass. It's kind of flicked up in the air there, and Bulldogs try to glove it down, and then touched by the stick. So we'll get the whistle just in front of the Bulldogs bench. See, we got a couple Bulldog signs over there on the glass. Couple fans making the trip up. Bouncing puck. Kept in by Forsyth. Down low by Norman Edel. He goes around the net. He tries to wrap around. Edsel's down. The puck squeezes through the grease, but he can't connect on it. Down along the boards. Back to the blue line. Kept in. Puts it down low. Battle in the corner ensues. Meek looking for it now, trying to pick it out. Picked up by the Bulldogs. Right here at the top of the slot. Trying to make the pass over. Couldn't quite connect. Brownlee goes far side. The shot ends in the back of the net. Didn't look like much of a shot from that far side. I don't know if Edsall could see it or not. Either way, it's in the back of the net. Looks like number 14, Owen Jerklink. He puts the Bulldogs on the board first, and it's 1-0. 2:31 here in the first period. Bulldogs striking first. There were all kinds of pressure in the zone. I believe it was a screen in front of you. Anyway, we'll wait for the official call. We're back at center. And here's those Bulldogs again, putting the puck in deep. Got to get back on side. The puck just came over, then tied up with the linesman there. Now, you get a chance. Everybody's some confusion, maybe a chance for the Bulldogs. Back at the point, there's a slapper. It didn't get much wood on it. Picked up by Millette. Millette tried to spin and turn, couldn't get the pass over. Picked off by the Bulldogs. They're trying to go ahead. Here's a break chance. In all alone, number 23. He shoots and scores. Logan McGrath gets in behind the D. Just like that, it's 2-0. Fast and furious action, as we mentioned earlier. This game is starting with a bang, and it's all Bulldogs. They still haven't announced their first goal about 30 seconds ago. Now Wade's got to be over there, got his work cut of him. He got 2 to announce. And thank everybody for tuning in here again. This nice chilly Monday night, getting some great action here at the arena. Here's the Bulldogs back again. This time on the backhand attempt was Brownlie. Let somebody yell something there. Here we got the announcement for the first goal. So Jerling with the first one. Forsyth with the assist. 2:31. Little stretch pass, bouncing puck. Oh, he couldn't quite connect with Mitchell. The bouncing puck didn't go his way. Brownlie now. He puts a shot at him with the save short side. Bouncing puck go front, but gets pushed to the corner. Big hit there as Purdy tried to clear the zone and put right back in on Etzel. And he's going to make no chances there. Going to cover up and we're going to face off. 3:30 gone here in the first. Both goals coming about a minute ago. You see the shot down going now 6-0 in favor of the Bulldogs. And most of the action has been in the Blazers zone to start this first period. Here's Fleming back at the point. Bouncing puck does come out. He puts it right back in. Bulldogs had to get back on side. Chance here for Brewster. He's going to bring the puck up ice. Brewster.
Second goal of the season.
Down low, backhand pass out front, couldn't connect. Here comes the Bulldogs, gets stick checked. Noble now, he looks up, trying to catch up with Gauthier. Far side was Black joined the rush. He gets it in deep, and the referee's arms up behind the play. And we're going to get a hooking call. So it looks like it's going to go against the Bulldogs, as Black was trying to go in the zone there. So this might be the break the Blazers need. Could be the first power play goal, or power play marker. That's what they're looking for in the game.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Couldn't quite see his number over there. Right out the face-off. It's dumped in deep. It's Bradley Armstrong in the net. In the penalty box, I apologize for the Bulldogs. There's a spin backhand pass. Picked off by the Bulldogs, put right back down deep in the Blazers zone. They announced his second goal of the season. And it was a beauty on the breakaway. Brewster, chip up to Noble. Puck's out of play.
Unassisted at 2:57.
Well, I don't agree with the unassisted because it definitely was a beauty pass to send him in on the break alone. Either way, the one up here, they know more down there. That puck went out of play, so it face off here in front of the penalty box area. Blazers chip in, Bulldogs hard off the boards, out to neutral ice. Comes over here to Renard. Renard trying to set something up. He looked up center. Hits Hardy. Hardy up over the blue line. He puts a little spin move on. Leaves it for Jenkins. Jenkins trying to come out of the corner with it. Goes down low. Look for a give and go. Meek holds it. Takes it in behind. Meek on the half wall. Back here to Pache. Pache to Hardy. Hardy back down low. Chance maybe. Meek couldn't quite get there. He poked at it. Comes to the corner. Renard on the wall. Goes down low. Bulldog gets to that first up to the blue line. Kept in by Renard. Renard throws a high flick towards the net. That's gloved down. This time Antigonish makes no mistake. And it's headed the length of the ice. 35 seconds to go here in the power play. 2-0 Bulldogs. Blazers trying to cut this lead in half on the power play. Here's Meek. Looking up towards center. Little touch pass here to Hardy. Trying to get a step. Can't quite get by the defender. All the way back to the blue line. Dumped in. Meek now in the corner. Meek, back up top. Cross ice pass to Bernard. Bernard having a look. With it back low for Hardy. Hardy trying to figure to hear the goalie tap her sick. Penalized player gets ready to step on the ice. Antigonish is able to clear the zone. Pache back first for the Blazers. Loses the handle. Out front, there's a chance at Etzel with a huge save. As all by himself out front was Grant. But sliding out front to keep this a 2-0 hockey game. Etzel with a beauty save. See the shots on goal now, 9-0 in favor of the Bulldogs. There's then a shot, and there's off Etzel and up into the netting and out of play. Blazers unable to get any shots on net on that power play. Fitzsimmons going to line up with Millette. Blazers get the draw in behind. Reeves. And hits the referee. Antigonish going to come to the corner with it. Back to the corner it goes. Reeves look for it again. Antigonish back to the blue line. Right here in front of us. Brownlie. He goes to the high slot area. Trying to toe drag his way through, but couldn't quite get there. Chance for the Blazers. Maybe 2-on-1. Conrad trying to get a hold of the puck. Lost the handle at the blue line. Couldn't get the pass over, and that's going to be offside. 6:39 gone here. First period. 2-0. Antigonish. 2 goals coming about 3 minutes ago or so. Quickly, about 30 seconds apart. On the draw, controlled by the Blazers. Broderick. He goes cross ice to Reeves. Reeves goes up. But couldn't quite connect with Mitchell. Mitchell looking back, thought he got a piece of it. Linesman says no, and that's going to be icing. Bring that back to the Blazers zone. Cook gonna line up with number 18. Antigonish takes it to the wall. Comes out right back to the blue line now. Oh, he gets poked ahead. Maybe a chance here as Mitchell's trying to get through. Looking to catch him as Cook couldn't quite get the pass over. Good defensive play. Fires the blue line, but not out. There's a shot towards net. Doesn't make it through. Picked off by McLennan. He tries to clear. Takes a Antigonish bounce and it's back out into the Blazers zone. Broderick. He tries to go towards center. Hits a neutral zone. Picked off and just getting back on side with the Bulldogs player. Go down deep is Murray. He's in the corner. Comes loose. Up for the slot. Takes a shot. Etzel down. Puck's loose. They bank away at it. Etzel finally finds it. And the sea of legs in front of him. He's able to cover up. We'll get a whistle. Apologize for not being here for Saturday's action when the Blazers pulled off a good 4-1 win. 4 goals come from 4 different scorers. We're up in Moncton for the Monktonian tournament and we're unable to make it back in time. But we're back here Monday night, home game. The Blazers got themselves a little bit of hole. There's the pass out front. And it goes off a stick. Bulldogs keep it in. Hardy in the corner. He goes back behind the net. Look for Bruscher. Bruscher to Noble on the half wall. Looking up high. That goes off the Antigonish player Bell's head. Bell got knocked in the Bell with it. Hardy takes his man down. Trying to find the puck. Comes up high. There's Bell with it again. Blazers get back on side. Bruscher trying to get it. Along the wall. Noble trying to help. Comes loose. We come all the way back. Got to come in on Etzel, so no icing. Black picks it up. Behind his own net. Right like that, Bruscher. Leaves it for Noble. Noble, he looks cross-ice. Hits Hardy. Hardy tries to put the little move on. Gets pushed back the other way. And Antigonish along the wall. There's a shot from a sharp angle. Etzel makes a save. Pops up. And he grabs it with the glove. And we're going to get another face-off. 8:24 now gone here. First period. 2-0 for the Bulldogs. You see the shots on goal now. 13-0. Still in favor of the Bulldogs. Blazers trying to get rolling here. All it takes is one shot on net to cut this lead in half down. Here's the chance right here. Hardy, Jayden all alone, but it goes to the backhand. What a save as he's all in by himself from the blue line in. But McDonald sprawling out, gets a blocker on it, and keeps this a 2-0 hockey game. Stays onside as a Bulldogs player lost the edge. In behind the play, though. A couple players get tangled up. No call. Break them wide. Now there's going to be a call, though, as Meek takes down Armstrong. And the Bulldogs are going to head to the power play as Meek's going to head to the box for 2. He's looking around trying to pretend like he didn't do it, but I think he knows. He might not have meant it, but he got him in the feet. Tripping is going to be the call. Jaden Hardy come that close to cutting the lead in half. And McDonald up to the task with a huge save. Blazers get the draw. They send it down back in the Bulldog zone. Back deep is Stewart. Looking to set up the power play from behind his own net. Starting the breakout. Going to carry it up ice. Stewart up at center. Drops it off to Grant. Grant breaks in. Looking out front. There's a little touch pass that's picked off by the Blazers. Can't clear it. Stewart keeps it in. A little backhand pass, but Stewart had left the blue line, went to the center, drop pass, didn't connect. They got to reset. McGrath. Leads it to his D-man who gets it up to Grant. Grant looks to rim around the old horseshoe, chipping in with Brownlie. They can't hold it. Mike Chetzek can't hear. Millette didn't realize he's going in all alone. Oh, front to Hardy this time. Gives it back. Short-handed goal. What a nice tic-tac goal right there. As a 2-on-0, short-handed. You don't see those too often. But Mr. Millette will say thank you as he gives it to Hardy. Hardy gives it back. And we got a 2-1 hockey game. I don't think when they looked up they could realize where the Bulldogs are making a change that they were on a 2-on-0. Millette makes the pass over to Hardy. Hardy gives it back. Millette puts it in the back of the net. It's 2-1. Still a minute left on the Bulldogs power play though. They're back in their own zone. Looking to bring it up to ice. Goes cross for Fleming. Fleming chips it in. Fleming picks up in the corner. Takes a stop. Back here to the point. But Simmons, he rips a shot. Block, doesn't make through. Doesn't clear the zone. Another shot. Riptich on the short side. Big hit as Reeves steps in his man. Fleming back to the point. Shot towards the net, deflected. That's him with the save. Reeves trying to get to it. Fires the blue line, but not out. Conrad gets it. He's able to back it, hand it all the way down the ice. Wait, I try not to talk over. He talk when here comes a speedster. That's Toolin now. It's all the way down. He's flying in there. That one ripped it off the bar. Didn't look like it had much of an angle. It ripped a shot hard and it caught some iron. Some nifty moves there at the blue line to keep that puck in. Penalized player back on the ice. And just as he is, Blazers going to send the puck down the, and that's going to be icing. 8:57 left here, first period, 2-1 Bulldogs. Blazers scoring a short-handed marker. Cook on the draw. Gets it to the corner. Reeves goes in behind the net. Roderick to Meek. Chips up towards center. Cook looking for it now with the pressure. Bulldogs able to chip it up into the Blazers zone. Reeves on his backhand. He's able to get it to Sutherland. Sutherland tries to go up front. It goes off a stick. Now dangerously right in front of the net. There's a chance. And it's in the net. Just like that, at number 18, Rakovi was the lucky recipient of a bouncing puck that landed on his stick. He made no mistake, went post in, low blocker, and the Bulldogs regained their 2-goal lead. Just after the Blazers get a little bit going their way, scoring shorthanded, Bulldogs respond. They're taking advantage of any chance they get, making no mistake, put them in the back of the net. Here's the Blazers, dump the puck in deep. McDonald out to play it. All right, look for it behind the net, trying to kick it free. Cross ice, tried to hit Purdy in the slot. Couldn't quite connect. Good job to keep that puck in with Black. Second time, but Bulldogs ever get out. Blazers going to put it right back in. As Bruchel threw that right on net. And it just went over the shoulder of McDonald. Would have been offside anyway. They were clearing the zone, but still. Right to the goal announcement.
Score number 18, Matthew Burkowicki.
Goal for kicking.
The marker 11-29. Once again, Bulldogs goal. Score number 18, Matthew Burkowicki. It's his third goal of the season.
And the referee's arms up.
11-29.
And just as Wade's announcing the goal score, we get another tripping call in the corner. Bulldogs players down. Mitchell pleading his case on the way to the box to no avail. And the Bulldogs right back to the power play. Now the Blazers had the scoring opportunity shorthanded. They're going to need another one here now. 7:44 left here, first period. 3-1 Bulldogs, and they're on the power play. In front of us here, Nolan. Give us a shot. He's looking for that tip in front. Couldn't connect. Come to the half wall. Back to the point. Back over here. No, back up top. Far side. Shot towards net. Bang away. It's loose. They're trying for that tip screen rebound out front. Etzel sees it. Bulldogs keeping on the outside. Grant up top. Look for the scrum in the high slot area. He can't get a shot up. Maybe a chance for Brewster to step in as he saw that loose puck. Picked back up by the Bulldogs. In behind. Can't get it out front. Poking away at it. Right back here to the blue line. Still trying to find it. Little backhand pass. There's a shot. That's blocked in front by Brewster. That's kept up. Good chance right on the face-off dot. Can't quite get a shot. Got a bad angle. Oh, what a chance here to clear. But Bulldogs keep it in. Under a minute to go now in that power play. Forsythe with a shot. Another block as Gauthier got that one. And he's able to send it the length of the ice. McDonald had to play it as Hardy forechecking shorthanded. Bulldogs bring up ice. Somebody's broken stick right at center ice. All the way in, all the way around the net. Is Jerlink. Back here to the point. Can't pick it up. And that's sent the length of the ice. 30 seconds to go now in the power play. McDonald had to play it again. Throws it to the corner. Grant along the wall. Picked up by Brownline. He's going to leave it back for Stewart. Stewart leaves on the wall. Looking to give it back as Grant. Grant keeps as he has Meek on him. Grant now. Up over the blue line. Grant to the corner. Keeps. Penalized player gets ready to step on the ice. Back to the face-off dot. Renard is able to clear it up on a bouncing puck as Hardy couldn't quite knock that down. Bulldogs right and back inside their own zone, looking to regroup. Only give and go between the D. Cross ice pass. Maybe a chance as Meek almost read that. He's able to keep it in. Meek out front for Hardy. Hardy with the shot. And McDonald gets that, but the puck's loose. Quick whistle. As the referee thought that McDonald had covered that up. Hit him right in the old logo. Either way, whistle goes. We're going to get a face-off. 5:20 left here, first period. Blazers able to kill the penalty off. Looking to cut the lead again. A second time, they're down 3-1. There's a quick shot right off from Conrad. And McDonald's able to get a pad on that. Reeves back in his own zone now. Up to neutral ice. And that one looked like it went off the netting at the backhand attempt. Right in front of the Antigonish bench. He's going to bring that face-off back outside. We'll bring it to the far face-off dot, the offside, as the Antigonish player put it out of play. Trying to pull his way through in front of his bench. You see everybody mad scramble here in front of the Bulldogs bench. They come out of the scrum with it. Fleming gets the red line, dumps it in deep. Etzel watching that hot boards in behind him to make sure it didn't bounce out front. Back to blue line. Fleming. Cross ice pass. Put it down deep. Down in the corner now is Armstrong. Armstrong loses the handle. Chance to pick it out. And out to neutral ice, but then there's the Antigonish putting it right back in deep. Reeves still looking to retrieve it. Has it in the corner. High off the boards. Kept in at the blue line. Shot. Goes off a leg to the half wall. Armstrong over here to Fleming. Fleming looking for some room. He takes a shot. Blocker saved by Etzel. Fleming keeps it in again. Puts it down low. Takes a bounce in the corner. Reeves looking to get to it. Get to it first is Armstrong. Looking for some help in the corner. Coming out with it is Marshall. He goes over to Fleming. Oh, he tried to go back, but couldn't connect as it went right through. Back out front again, can't connect. A scramble play, they chip at it. And they're going to say it went off an Antigonish stick. Out of play, you're going to bring that face off outside. 3:59 left now here in the first. 3-1 Antigonish. Shots on goal now, 16-4 in favor of the Bulldogs. On the draw, Cook. They get it back to neutral zone, but Bulldogs regroup. Tolan up to center, then chipped in, almost ran into the linesman. It was Black. Chance for Antigonish. He's flying in there. They pick up back to the blue line. Shot from Stewart, deflected back to the corner. Black. He's looking up front. Lose it. Backhand pass on the boards. There's Antigonish right there to keep it in again. Murray tried to go front. There's a chance here, and that's with a save. Trying to find it along the boards. They poke away at it. Kept in by Tolan. There's a pass up, but McGrath's at the blue line now. He holds the line. Goes cross ice to Stewart. Stewart throws on towards the net. Pad saved by Edsel. Bouncing puck, maybe a chance to get out, and they do. But Tolan all the way back in his own zone. Leads it for Stewart. Stewart. Up ice. Murray. Little give and go pass. Big hit there. Didn't have the puck, but Black knocks his man down, but Antigonish has it in behind the net. Back here to the blue line. Brownlow. Brownline. Little cross ice pass. Rebound. Still loose. Still trying to find it. That's what get the piece of it. Rebound was sitting there momentarily. Trying to get the blue line. And chipped in. Gauthier gives chase. Antigonish in behind their own net. Brings the puck up ice. Chipped off. Oh, and almost a chance there by Hardy. Maybe this time Noble. He's flying in there. He has Hardy out front. Noble. He's got to keep. Shoots. You can hear it off the post from here. That close to making it 3-2. And he ripped one hard. But Antigonish right back the other way. Shipping it ahead is Forsythe. He takes it to the corner. Comes out with it to the blue line. Walking the line, looking towards the net. There's a rips a shot and missed on the short side. I don't know if Edsel saw it or not. Normandeau puts it down low. Renard looking for it now. Trying to chip it. Stays in the corner. Antigonish back in behind the net. Trying to go from it. Hits a skate. Everybody trying to find it. They finally regroup. Noble. Little flick pass. Trying to hit Gauthier. A little bit too much sauce in that pass. Goes in the zone. Noble now on the wall. Noble trying to come all the way out in the corner. On the backhand. Spins and turns. Gets a shot on net. McDonald sees it. Looking a bad chance. A little under pressure now. Maybe a chance. Hardy. Oh, he tried to give it over. Couldn't quite get any stick on it. Jenkins was looking to keep it in. Comes back. Broderick. Over to Reeves. Reeves throws a hard one in there. Blazers got to get on side. They're making a change. Brownlie. Gets it up here to Bell. Bell went over for Grant here. Wade, last minute play here in the first. Chip up along the boards. Trying to clear the zone is Jenkins. Gets up to center. Antigonish right back the other way. They just chip it on deep. Reeves looking to get for Antigonish gets here first. Hardy. Over to Jenkins. Jenkins with the shot. You can tell he's looking for that pad pass. Trying to hit to Meek, who is flying towards the net. Meek down the corner battling. Looking for some help from Hardy. Hardy had his pass picked off. Comes back to the point. Quick shot by Broderick. Comes out front. Maybe a chance for Jenkins, but he can't get a hold of it. Antigonish, little alley-oop. Trying to hit Grant. But Reeves gets back there first, but falling plays Marshall. Marshall trying to dance his way in, and just on the side of the Georgia. And how did that stay out? As you hear the horn's gonna go here, Edsel with the paddle down on the goal line keeps this a 3-1 game. That would have been a heartbreaker for the Blazers. Edsel doing everything between the pipes that he can do.
Shots on goal in the first period, 20 shots for the Bulldogs, 8 for the Blazers.
Thank you, Wade. 20-8 shots on goal in favor of the Bulldogs. 3-1 the score after one. We're going to take a break here. I'm going to try to get my breath back. This is a fast-paced action game. We're going to take a break here for about 12 minutes. We're going to watch the Zamboni go round and round. I'm going to go on mute for a few. Hope to come back for the second period. If there's anything like the first, it's going to be a good one. Welcome back, everybody. Second period action. Just getting ready to get on its way. We're just waiting for Antigonish to get on the ice there from the dressing room. Blazers are already out. They're ready to go. Wade's getting the clock geared up. You see there after one period of play, 3-1 for the Bulldogs. Shots on goal 20-8 in favor of the Bulldogs. Bulldogs controlling most of the play. Etzel making a couple of huge saves between the pipes for the Blazers to keep this a 3-1 game. Blazers scoring their marker short-handed with a beautiful passing play between Hardy and Millette. We'll see if the intermission does the Blazers good here as we get ready to start the second period. Referee blows the whistle, drops the puck, and we're on the way. Blazers control, back in their own zone. With a give and go between the D-men. Looking up ice, chipped in by Cook. Back is Stewart, goes up along the boards. Little chip up pass. Fitzsimmons chips it in. And the referee yells icing. I can hear the Antigonish bench yelling no, but referee says yes, and we'll get an icing call just 20 seconds here into the second period. Get our first whistle. Cook back on the draw. Fitzsimmons gonna get the toss. Coming in now was Armstrong. He's able to come up with the draw off the skate. Purdy able to keep that in. Hits another skate, another chance maybe for Cook. Trying to find it in his feet. Ripped the shot, everybody tried to find it. He cheered for a moment there, but it was on the side of the net. Kept in, puck high up in the air. And passed back to the blue line, but back had picked up outside. We got to regroup. Purdy over to Cook. Cook puts the brakes on, rips the shot right in the old bread basket of McDonald. He's going to cover up. We'll get a face-off. Only 52 seconds gone here in the second. Blazers got a big schedule coming up after tonight. Next weekend, they got 3 games in a row as they are on the road for 2 and then back home next Monday night versus Brookfield. Puck to the corner. Trying to find it on the boards. Grant going to give it back. And Hardy puts it right back in. Bulldogs got to regroup. Little spin move by McLennan. McLennan still with the puck. Looking up ice. He's able to chip up to Grant. Grant by himself up there looking for some help. A little move. The shot blocker saved by Etzel. Noble picks it up. Pushed back to the corner. Now Renard. Renard trying to chip it up. Bouncing puck does come up into center ice. McLennan. And his deep harder picked off in the air by Hardy. Going back to his old baseball days there, knocking that down. And here comes Grant, though, up over center. Grant gains the blue line. Little drop pass. Quick shot. Etzel right out to top crease. Puck's loose. They find a way at it. And it's in the back of the net. Etzel with the first save. The rebound was loose. They whacked away at trying to clear. But finding the puck, like number 21, Sam Grant. He's leading the lineup. And a minute 47 here into the second. It's 4-1 Antigonish. Back to center. Jenkins brings it back in his own zone. Broderick goes far side. Here's Hardy. Hardy dumps it in. Takes that pass right out front. You know they practice that play with these lively boards. Meek down there looking for it. Jenkins trying to backhand pass out front. Hardy trying to knock it down. Antigonish able to clear it out. Right at the far wing. Noreno. And then Etzel, he's going to cover that up.
Scored by number 21, Sam Grant.
There's Grant with the goal.
11, Tommy Grant. And number 27, Nick Marshall. Time of the Bulldogs marker, 1:47.
Sixth by Tully Grant and Marshall. Sam Grant's 5th of the season. Wade's letting us know. Blazers trying to chip it up high up in the air up to center. Off the boards. Broderick dumps it back in. Bulldogs push it right back out. You might not almost agree with that one there. That was kind of close for an icing, but either way, icing's a call. 4-1 now. Bulldogs scoring one early in this second period. Jenkins on the draw. And they fix the net there. Referee putting it back on its moorings. There's a chat with McDonald there. Now they're ready to drop the puck. But Antigonish fell a little too eager, as well as the winger. Now Forsyth's going to step in with Jenkins as they whack sticks on the far side there. That was Meek and Bell. Antigonish on the wall. Looking to go far side, high pass. Meek somehow hit that in the air, didn't realize he hit it. Bench was calling for a high stick. Either way, play continues. Drop back to Reeves at the point. There's a deflection as Jenkins gets a stick on it, but McDonald makes a save, and here comes Antigonish back the other way. Oh, there's a toe drag, trying to go short side, and Etzel's able to slide over as they tried to open up to the 5-hole. Stewart keeps it at the blue line. Broderick up here to Jenkins, bouncing puck, looking for Meek, a little bit too far for him. Hardy behind the play, trying to keep it in. Puck knocked to the wall. Meek throws it down low. Backhand pass, trying to connect with Jenkins was Hardy. Intercepted by the Bulldogs, and now they're back the other way. Looking to gain the line. Number 18, Meek knocks that away from him. Picks it back up though, trying to walk out of the corner with it. Right out front. Poke check there by Etzel. Gets it to Hardy, who gets center. Dumps it in deep. Blazers looking for a change. Bulldogs, a little bit past behind his intended target McGrath. Chance here for the Blazers. Chipped in by Millette. Looking to go get it. Antigonish off the hot boards. McGrath gets stick checked by McDermott. Puts it down deep. Conrad and Stewart give you a little push along the boards. Up along the boards, picked back the other way. Conrad in the corner now. Trying to go from it, goes off his skate. Back here to Black. Black, one-time shot. Misses on the short side. And on the wall. Antigonish able to clear the zone. McGrath turned back the other way. Now Stewart in his own zone. Goes off his skate as he tried to go cross ice. Hits number 18 skate, who goes back the other way. Kept in. There's a deflection in front of it. Dermott gets a stick on it, but went on the short side and missed. Back the other way is Tolan. He takes a shot. Paddle to the corner. Up to the blue line and out. Has to regroup. Is Armstrong. Pass is picked off, and that's going to be offside. See the universal palms in the air look by the Bulldogs player, but offside's the call. We'll get a face-off here. 4:56 gone in the second period. 4-1 for the Bulldogs. Blazers able to clear the zone. Bulldogs put it right back in. Renard in his own zone. Renard to his D partner, who chipped it up, looking for the old alley-oop pass. They're picked off by the Bulldogs. They're back the other way. Renard, a little stick poke, put that back at the center. Antigonish dumps it right back in. High off the glass and out. Antigonish gets there first, goes off a skate or two, trying to find it. They do. Here comes Cook. Leads for Mitchell. He chips it in. Mitchell still trying to find it. A little more speed here from the Blazers now. Pache's able to hold the line. And a second time. Third time the Bulldogs are trying to get out. 2-on-1 shaping up. Let's a shoot. And shoots and misses wide. As Fitzsimmons ripped one. Trying to go on the glove side. Battle on the boards here. Trying to find it. Whacks away at it. McLennan gets it in deep. Blazers behind their own net. Now to the corner. Trying to flick it up. Does just come out. He's trying to get a little higher on that. This time he's going to try again. Pache, he gains the center. Dumps it right in on McDonald. He's going to play it. Fleming looking to skate out. Little chip pass. Then going to regroup as he cycled it back. Picked up down by McLennan. McLennan over to Fleming. Fleming along the wall. Get pushed back again. This time Hardy gives it right back to the Bulldogs though. Puck does come out, trying to chip it forward, and Reeves able to hold the line. Up towards center, there's Grant, 2-on-1. Grant Number 21 likes to shoot. Etzel gets a pad on it as Grant tried to go short side. Blazers up ice. Bouncing puck at center. Picked off by the Bulldogs. Goche. Waits for him to get back outside. Whiffs on the pass. Maybe a chance to keep it in as Broderick steps up. Hardy's still looking for the bouncing puck. Goes all the way down low. Antigonish almost picked off, but a good regroup. Now it's up here to Grant. Grant. Up to the other Grant. Drops it to the other Grant. Grant to Grant there. The two Grants working well together, but here comes the Blazers back the other way. Picked off. They can't get by the D. Trying to go cross ice pass. Hits the skate. Picks it up. Goes for his skate now. With it is Brownline. Little drop pass up a little bit too far for Marshall, who puts it in behind the net. Goche. Going in behind. Didn't get much wood on that. It does get it back. And he flicks up high. That's going to go too high. Up into the roof. I'm going to bring that face off. Going to stay in the Blazers zone. 12-18 left here. Second period. 4-1 Bulldogs. Listen to the bench there, a little bit of frustrations. Maybe a puck race. It's Mikic trying to get loose, trying to get back, gets to maybe to the backhand, couldn't quite pick it up. As Stewart and him are battling. Back here to the point. Black trying to go cross ice, but Antigonish player picks that off, and they're back the other way. Forsythe. Over the blue line, chips it in. Looking to get it is Normadou. It's in the corner. Puck's loose. Somebody loses a stick. Still trying to battle for it. Finally, Normadou who gets it to the corner. Trying to go to the slot. Goes off a skate. Comes here to the half wall. Chipped up high off the glass, but Stewart comes in with the glove. Keeps that in. But hand pass going to be the call. 11:36 left now in second period. I want to thank everybody again for tuning in. Appreciate you taking the time on this cold, chilly Monday night and taking a great hockey game between these two hockey clubs. Bulldogs are putting on a show here. Lots of speed, lots of passes, some great shots. Blazers, no slumps as well, as they're trying to force a comeback here. And right now, it's all Bulldogs. And here they are atop the point. Shot, Etzel, right to the top of his crease. But gets the glove out, makes the save, covers up. We'll get another face-off. Let us know in the comments who you're hoping for. Appreciate Dan Hennessy there. He's going for the Bulldogs. Let us know where you're watching from. Let anybody you know who might not be tuning in to tune in. Hopefully give you a good show. You can make fun of me. That's always a good time. Here comes the Blazers. McDermott looking to set something up. Trying to hit Millette. Millette with a shot. Misses short side. Trying to go on the blocker. Hits the boards. Here comes the Bulldogs back the other way. McGrath gets his packed off by Millette. Trying to chip that in as Conrad. Gets blocked. Second attempt he's able to dump it in deep. They're looking to make a change. Fleming picks it up in the corner. Fleming. Gonna keep. Takes up along the boards. Gains the blue line. Looking for some help as he's in the corner. All the way back to the blue line now. There's a quick shot. And Etzel gets his paddle on that. Chipped up into the netting. And then a play. We're going to the face-off down deep here in the Blazers zone. 10:38 now left in the second period. 4-1 Bulldogs. Cook on the draw. Gets it to the corner. Picked up by Bernard. Bernard has to go hard on the boards. Takes a Blazers bounce. Barely back here into the Bulldog zone. Picked up now by number 14. Keeps it in behind the net. Looking to go cross ice here. Gives it back to his D partner. He looks up ice. There's a nice tip in the air there. And it comes all the way in on Etzel. They're trying that long stretch pass. And it was a hard sauce too. And you can see number 2, that's Stewart. Or no, sorry, that's Armstrong. I got a piece of that. I didn't see the one, but yeah, you could. Was able to chip that in, but it went right on Etzel. He covers up, and that's for the face-off. Blazers chip on the ball. Looking to clear to the blue line, but not out. Put back in deep. Armstrong and Renard go for it in the corner. Renard gets it to the blue line and does come out. Bulldogs back at center. Now at their own blue line. Cross ice pass. Looking for Simmons. Back the other way. Bouncing puck, but they were able to pick that up as the Blazers player would have been in all alone. Up towards center. There's Cook. Blazers captain, a little drop pass for Mitchell. Second attempt, still can't, but kicks it forward, trying to find it. With that long reach of Purdy now looking for it. Shot from Reeves towards the net. Mitchell now. Back to the blue line with a bouncing puck and unable to hold the line. Reeves chipped up. Noble got to wait for everybody gets back on side. Dumps it in deep. Stewart retrieves it for the Bulldogs. He's got some pressure on him there. As Noble was on, now Hardy takes over. Picked off in the corner. Back to the blue line. Bouncing puck. Corralled and put in deep. Hardy trying to go in front of it. He's banging away at it. He's still whacking away at it. Antigonish finds it. All kinds of bodies in front. Antigonish is able to pick it up. Grant. Drop pass. Picked off. Chance here. Hardy. Elects to keep. Hardy. Little toe drag, but can't bring the puck with them. I didn't know if he was going to shoot or pass, but unfortunately wasn't able to do either. Back here at center. Up over the line. Long shot. Rebound. And came right out. But able to clear with Reeves. At the blue line. Grant. Takes a shot. Gets it to the corner. Pass to the blue line. And it takes a bounce and does come out. Antigonish got to regroup. McLennan back in his own zone. Looking up ice. Marshall had to reach behind him, try to get that. Blazers get right back to the Bulldogs though. McLennan back in his own zone again. Goes cross ice. The other way for Twolin. He goes high off the glass. Back here now is Broderick. Leaves it for Reeves. Back to Broderick. Looking up ice. Picked off by McLennan, who dumps it in deep, but caught on the wrong side of the blue was Marshall, and that's going to be offside. 7:35 left here now. Second period.
At the end of the second period,
4-1 the score.
This draw is for $105.
$105, 50-50 tonight. Anything over $100 is a good crowd. And you get a shot over there. There's a lot of Bulldogs that came up for this game tonight. Sackville side, good crowd as well, as they always do on Mondays. Puck at the point, Black trying to backhand his way in. Follow the bouncing puck. They still whack away at it. But Antigonish able to clear. Bruscher, far side, Meek. Meek dumps in. Goes all the way in on McDonald. And hasn't seen much action this period. And it's bouncing kind of in front of him, takes no chance. Kind of cover that up. We're going to face off now here in the Bulldog zone. 7:10 remaining second period, 4-1 Bulldogs. Pass. Blazers, Black throws it towards the net, looking for that tip. Chance here. Oh, Jenkins can't get the shot off. Puck came right on his stick in the high slot, but he couldn't get the release off. And Bulldogs back the other way, little backhand sauce. On the short side, there's a shot. Netzel, he makes a big save. And then here comes the Blazers back the other way. In the feet of Hardy. Hardy picks it up. Got Meek with him. Hardy takes it wide. Throws it towards it. Looking for Meek out front, but can't quite connect. Black trying to keep that in. But picked up here. There's Normandeau. Puts the brakes on. Goes out front. There's a shot. Rips it high. Was Forsyth. And there's a rebound off the glass right up front. Netzel has to make another save. And this one he covers up. And we'll get a whistle. End-to-end action on that shift, folks. Chances both ways. But both goalies doing their part. Keeps this a 4-1 hockey game. Back in the draw. Blazers control behind their own net. Trying to set something up, going out front. Good job there by Conrad to knock that pass down. And he dumps it in deep. Millette trying to find it down now. Antigonish coming out with it. McGrath. Little chip in. Looking for it is Renard. He puts it to the corner. A couple of Bulldog players on him. Renard comes out of the scrum with it though. Now he goes for a rush. Pass over to McDermott. McDermott trying to give it back to Renard, but couldn't quite get it. Now a chance on the back of McDermott. He throws it back and almost slid it on the back side. But getting a piece of it was McDonald. and Antigonish right back the other way. There's pass there, stays onside, gives it back a little bit too far behind. High pass, picked down, glove down by Conrad. Conrad looking over, trying to spring McDermott. McDermott trying to give it back, and on the rebound, they tried to give it back, but we're gonna get a slashing call. And the Blazers are gonna head to the power play. 5:37 left here, second period. Blazers trying to get their second goal. Purdy on the draw, lining up at Marshall. Blazers able to control. Bouncing puck, gets to the blue line and out. Going for it is Marshall. Marshall trying to go pass over for, looking for a short-handed marker. Picked off by the Blazers. And then they're at center. Mitchell leaves it for Cook. Cook wasn't quite ready for it. And Antigonish able to dump it. Puck race. Reeves trying to get back there first. Reeves loses an edge.
23, Logan McGrath. 2 inches slushing. Back penalty 14-23.
Logan McGrath in the box here. Minute 25 left in that penalty. Goes off the referee, stays in, and then Antigonish trying to clear. Brodeur can't hold the line. Back the other way for Cook. Picked off at center now by Purdy. Purdy looking to go wide. Drop pass for Cook. Antigonish is reading that play. Here's Black chipping in. Black trying to get free. Leads it for Purdy. Drops it back to Cook. Cook can't get it. Maybe a chance here for Marshall trying to get all alone. Marshall slows down. Little drop hand pass and couldn't quite get the shot off. Thought he might be going to the backhand, tried to go glove side, but went for the drop pass instead. And here comes the Blazers. Right down here is Noble. Calling for it from the bench. He rips a shot. Blocked in front. Tipped and goes to the corner. Noble again. Trying to come out from it. Antigonish puts it to the corner. 30 seconds to go now, the power play. At the blue line. Black. Down low for Noble. Noble to Hardy. Hardy. Black. Back to Hardy. Hardy. Looks for a shot. McDonald just gets a toe on that. Brusher to Noble. Noble having a look. There's a chance to try to do it the one time. Creates a front oil. And you can see right there, Mitchell checking his stick. Can't believe he missed that tip. And then go back door with Noble, but couldn't connect. Penalized player getting ready to step back on the ice. As they just chip it in just before the penalty was over, so no icing. So Antigonish able to kill that off. But the passing attempt gets picked off, and Blazers going to head to the box here momentarily as they touch the puck. Oh no, it's touched with a high stick, sorry. I thought we were going to call for a hooking. The referee had his arm up for the high stick, and that puck goes up high into the roof. And on a play, we'll get a face-off. 3:13 left here, second period. 4-1 Bulldogs. Face-off's going to stay in the Bulldog zone. See the shots on goal, 34-19. As the Blazers had some opportunities on that last power play. McDonald made a couple of nice toe saves. Face off in the feet. Blazers find it. Fleming rims it around. Far side for Armstrong. Armstrong loses it, goes ahead. Picked up by the Blazers. Blazers up towards center. Their pass gets picked off. Bernard now looking to go off the boards for Meek. Meek, oh, just avoided a collision there as Armstrong went hard into the boards. Glad to see he's up and okay. Back to the point, there's a shot. Etzel save, rebounds loose. Etzel's down again as they walk away at it. Etzel's able to find to cover it up. Checking on number 12 there is, he kind of lost an edge here, went into the boards awkwardly, but he's up and okay. Giving his head a little shake there, might have hurt his neck a little bit. Hopefully we'll keep an eye on him. 2:45 left here now, second period. 4-1 Bulldogs. Face off, controlled by the Bulldogs at the blue line. But pass attempt picked off. Maybe a chance for Harry to get free. Jaden, little drop pass. It goes right onto an Antigonish stick. They're up the other way. Couldn't quite connect with the pass. Pache looking up ice. There's Jenkins trying to get a step. Cross ice to Hardy. Hardy looking for Meek, trying to get behind the play. And he couldn't quite get the stick on it. He was tied up. Jenkins holds the puck along the boards. Antigonish comes up with it. Bell goes cross ice. looking to get it back. Puck is tipped here to the boards. Chip down low. Pache to the blue line, but not out. Antigonish keeps it in. Back here at the blue line, kept in. This time, Hardy gonna battle for it. Can't clear. There's a chance here. Trying to go to the backhand, forehand, can't get a shot off. Blazers flying up the ice is Conrad. Conrad to Hardy. Hardy looking to go back out front, goes off the skate. Antigonish quickly back the other way, McGrath. He's up over center. Gets pushed the other way. Now Millette trying to get a step. Millette looking for some help. Blazers changing. It does get over to Conrad, trying to get back to the forehand. Conrad in his skates, in the corner. Looking for it, banging away at it, trying to find it, looking to come out with it. There's Millette now, in behind the net, looking out front, trying to find somebody sick to hit with. Comes back to Reeves at the point. Reeves throws a shot and goes off the outside of the post. Goalie no stick as the puck's in behind the net, and now the net's off. Blazers again coming close, this time not being able to beat the iron. 1:05 left here, second period, 4-1 Bulldogs. Shots on goal 36-20 in favor of the Bulldogs. They're checking on the net in behind the play there. Linesman gives a thumbs up. Face-off controlled by the Blazers. Broderick back to the corner. In behind the net, Bulldogs.
Last minute to play in the second period.
You hear Wade, last minute to play. Blazers looking to score maybe before the end of this period. Bulldogs looking to clear the zone. Stewart behind his own net. Rims it around, takes the Blazers bounce. Right here to the blue line, kept in, rips a shot, but high. Looked like it might probably deflected. Back to the blue line again. Broderick, keep throwing the shot towards the net. Looking for that tip rebound, and Donald's down and looking to the sky. And you can see him putting the stick on his head as Mitchell with another chance in close, but can't put it home. 30 seconds to go now here, second period. Cook on the draw. Face off to the half ball. Then back to the corners. Reeves! And he had Purdy all by himself in front as a screen, but McDonald with a save. Along the boards, trying to find it. Looking to come out with it. There's a chance in tight as Cook rip on short side. McDonald with another save. There's some action here by the Blazers late. Under 10 to go. Race for it. Reeves gets there first. Takes his man down. And as the horn goes, just going to check to make sure no any extracurricular activities after Reeves stepped into his man.
Bulldogs lead the Sackville Blazers 4-1.
So after two, that's going to do it for us here. We're going to take a break. We're going to watch Zamboni go round and round. Shots on goal 36-23 in favor of the Bulldogs. Score 4-1 in favor of the Bulldogs.
Blazers 15.
We're going to take a break. I'm going to try to warm up.
Total shots over 2 minutes to play. 36 for the Bulldogs, 23 for the Blazers.
Not as many goals in the second period as it was in the first period, but I'm sure the third period is going to be as exciting as the first two have been. Please come back for the third period. It'll be about 12 minutes. welcome back everybody. Third period action, just getting ready to get on their way. As they drop the puck, here we go. As Play plays a little extra Guns N' Roses to get this third period started. Here comes Antigonish, leading 4-1. They had 3 in the first, 1 in the second. Blazers' only goal coming way back in the first. And that play is going to be offside. It's listen to the referee saying, telling Cook, he was wondering what the whistle was for. But it was a delayed offside. He didn't realize the players back. You could see him cheering, giving a little chuckle. Anyway, the Pacers going to come all the way back into the Blazers zone. 17 seconds gone into the third. Face off, controlled by the Bulldogs. There's a shot towards that. It goes off a glove or the head of somebody there in front, but missed on the short side. In behind, getting pinched off. Blazers trying to clear. Turn back the other way. And you're coming to the corner where they're trying to go short side. Was Armstrong. Back here to the point. Trolling. He takes a shot. He's trying to go right out front there. See a lot of players doing that off the backboard, trying to get that puck to go front. It's like, no icing. We get right forward. Mitchell trying to get back there. Gets there first. Throws it back along the boards. Picked up now by Antigonish. The chance maybe out front, and it's in the back of the net. Bouncing puck, just like that. Looked like a nothing play. But wraparound by Mitchell. We got a 4-2 hockey game. So just like that, don't go anywhere. 58 seconds here into the third period. Blazers get on the board quick, trying to chip away at this lead. Kind of an interesting looking play behind the net. Mitchell is able to strip the puck, wraps around out front, and it ends up in the back of the net. And the Blazers right off the center, jumper back in looking for more. Noble gets there first. Noble trying to go out front with it. Now backhand attempt, can't get it out front. Blazers trying to get everything to the front net. Bulldogs looking to break it wide, all the way wide, trying to go back out front with it. Gets it deflected to the corner. Noble, Renard trying to find it. Blazers can't get it. Here's a chance. Oh, that's off the outside net there. Renard now in the corner. This time he gets it up to Noble. But it goes off his stick. And then Bulldogs again looking to come over the corner.
Blazers goal. It's his 4th goal of the season. Scored by number 98, Logan Mitchell. Unassisted at the 58-second mark.
Well, Mitchell
once again
getting the Blazers on the board here early in the third.
Scored by number 98, Logan Mitchell.
Noble trying to dance at center, gets picked back the other way. Bulldogs looking towards the front, going slow. Gets his pass attempt picked off. Comes here to the corner, Noble. He goes cross ice, a little bit too far for Gauthier. Antigonish shifts up at center. Hard pass. Blazers are offside. They're making a change. Bulldogs maybe the chance here to catch him on the change. They're flying at the far wing. Looking out front, goes off the skate. Hardy for the Blazers, shifts it up. Turned back the other way by the Bulldogs. Comes over here to Forsyth, got a little chance, steps in, and that's a way outside of the top of his crease. Able to make a big save. Meek now to the corner, off the boards. Hardy chips it up. Turn back the other way. They get back on side, backhanded in. Etzel watching that closely. Reeves gets there for the Blazers. Up along the boards. Leads it for Meek. Meek flying in. Goes out front. Hardy on his backhand pass out front. McDonald paddle. There's a chance here. It goes off Hardy's leg just in front. And then Hardy behind the net. Trying to find it. Picked out that pass. Back the other way to Bulldogs. Bulldogs trying to come back in. One extra move. Reeves can't be fooled. Trying to clear the zone, but kept in just coming off the bench. Little move. Trying to get there. And Etzel's able to make the save. Was able to make the first move. Couldn't quite control the puck on the second move. Etzel comes out, able to cover it up and get a face-off deep here in the Blazers zone. 3:22 gone here in the third period. 4-2. The Bulldogs came out flying in the first period. Got the only goal in the second. Now here the Blazers scoring early in the third, trying to chip away here and there with the puck. Conrad up at center. He's going to chip that into that long bouncing puck right in front of McDonald. Got to be careful with those. Bulldogs along the boards. Fires the blue line, but Millette's able to keep that in. McDermott behind the net. He gets stick checked to the corner. Still trying to find it. Gets some help from Millette. Millette gets turned back the other way. Comes back to the blue line. Reeves with a quick shot towards the net. Missed on the short side. Broderick now going to keep it in. He pinches. Throws one towards the net. Pass is picked off. Puck does come outside the blue line. Reeves stumped it back in. Blazers tag back up. Bulldogs behind their own net. Lewis is in his skates. He's able to backhand to the far boards. Trying to chip out. We'll see if he's going to make it far enough for icing. And it is. I think the Bulldogs are arguing that Black was close. Either way, the linesmen say it's icing, so it's icing. 4:15 gone here in the third. 4-2 Bulldogs. We'll bring that face-off down deep in the Bulldog zone. Cook on the face-off. Back to the blue line. Bruscher over to the D, but Black was on the wrong side of the blue, and he's got to regroup. Bruscher in front of us. Chips it up. Looking for Cook. Gets out to Purdy. Falls down, gets up, tries to cross that pass to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to back that in. Cook behind the net. Cook. Looking. Trying to go back to the blue line. Pass intercepted, but gets it back. They're able to put it in deep. Purdy looking to get it back to him. A little bit too hot and high. Purdy still with it. He throws it. And it is. What a deflection. Pretty well on the goal line down low. Cook puts it in the back of the net. Don't go anywhere, folks. 4-3. Don't know if it was quite the way they drew it up, but it went in the back of the net neither way. And at the 4:45 mark here of the third period, it's 4-3. Nice little pass down low, and somehow Cook was able to redirect that. Like I said, pretty well on the goal line, just off the side of the net. And we got a one-goal hockey game. And quick face-off back at center. And on the wrong side of the red line, the Blazers chip it in. The icing's going to bring it all the way back. We'll wait for the official goal call from Wade on that, but either way, 4-3 up from the scoreboard. Looking to bring it right out front is Black. Then a cross-ice pass as it went on Gautier's skate and all the way down deep, but no icing. A little bit of fire now for these Blazers that they come out flying for this third period. Hardy with the puck. Hardy throws one towards the net, looking for that deflection. It's dropped down loose as Noble is right on the doorstep, but McDonald's able to cover up. And we'll get a face-off now down in the Bulldog zone.
Or actually the third goal of the season by number 11, Lawson Cook. Assistant number 12, Stephen Purdy. And number 4, Kevin Boucher. Time of the Blazers marker 4:45.
Boucher and Purdy with the assist.
The third goal of the season scored by number 11, Lawson Cook.
Noble trying to go short side, not the outside of the net.
Purdy. And number 4, Cameron Boucher. Time of the Blazers marker 4:45.
Hardy over to Noble. Noble got it deflected, and McDonald's able to get a skate on it. Bulldogs back the other way, feeling the pressure here a little bit now. Little chip up. Able to gain the zone. It's in the feet of Bernard trying to find it. Oh, front, there's a chance off the post. What a pass out front, but Sam Grant can't beat the iron. Running around here, looking for Noble on the wall. Noble high off the glass, but not out. Tolan keeps that in. But gets stripped by Noble. Noble looking at ice, trying to connect with Hardy. Hardy puts the brakes on, trying to go back out front. Has a man on him. Noble now looking for it. It's in the skates. Antigonish behind their own net. Marshall. He's going to bring it up ice. Marshall chips it up. Trying to go back to him. Done the pass. There's a chance. And Etzel slides over way out of his crease. Puck still loose. And Etzel's on his belly trying to find it. And does. A nice pass over. But Etzel reads it perfectly. Slides across. Makes the save. Finally covers up. And keeps this a one-goal hockey game. 6:24 gone now, third period. Bulldogs control the draw. Back to the point. Looking for that bounce out front. It's in the feet. They poke away at it. Antigonish has it out in the corner. Cycle it back down low, but that's picked off by Meek. Meek high off the glass, kept in again. Trying to go from it. This time, the Blazers do get it out, chipped up to Meek. Meek likes to shoot and rips from the old breadbasket of McDonald. And he's gonna cover up, and we'll get a face-off down 200 feet the other way. Millette on the draw. With it to the half wall. Conrad puts it down deep. Picked up by Antigonish, hard off the boards. But Broderick keeps it in momentarily. Second attempt, Antigonish is able to bring it out. Three of them back the other way. A little chip pass up front. Pass, oh! And what a spin turnaround pass was, but couldn't connect as Broderick intercepted that. Now Grant coming off the boards. Grant, he slides that shot, doesn't get through. Another one comes out front. That's like it's a piece of it. Grant with it again, still whacking away at it. And comes somehow, doesn't get through. Fleming puts it down deep. Picked off by Reeves, but he gets his pocket pick, and then he takes the man down, but referee says no as he flicks the puck high up into the air and hits the ceiling. Kind of did a little shoulder check there as Antigonish might have been looking for a tripping call. We'll let you decide on the call if it should have been or not. Referee said no here. We'll leave it at that. Shots on goal now, 44-30 in favor of the Bulldogs. 4-3 to score. 7:27 gone here, third period. Bruscher up to the line, kept in. And that's going to be another puck out of play. That's going to stay in deep as it went off the Blazers player. They're Tolan trying to keep that in. Cook going to line up with Fitzsimmons. Face-off comes to the wall, but getting there first is Mitchell. Mitchell, he's over the line. Mitchell, little pass over to Purdy. Purdy tries to get a shot off. That's blocked. Back at Bruscher. Pass over to Black. Black, he throws one towards the front net. Couldn't quite connect with the pass. Bruscher picking in. He rips a shot. It's wide. It comes all the way back out to center. Black, last man back. Quick up here to Bruscher, who's still up in the play. Bruscher dumps it in deep. Antigonish rims it around. Can't come off the boards with it. Picked off in front of the net. Little backhand pass in front of his own net. Now they're going the other way. Trying for the long stretch pass, but couldn't quite connect. And that's going to be icing. 11:42 remaining here, third period. 1 goal hockey game. Bulldogs lead 4-3. Hardy in on the draw with Fitzsimmons. Antigonish controls, gets as far as the blue line, but I know this time pass is intercepted and 3 Bulldogs back the other way. Armstrong, saved by Etzel. Puck put back in deep. There's Bernard. He goes cross ice. A little bit too far, just out of the reach of Gauthier. That goes in like the icing. Gonna be icing down the other way. Just a reminder, anybody see any of the, I notice every once in a while the comments there about the live stream. That has nothing to do with me or the Blazers. We live stream these games for free. The links have nothing to do with us. It's just scammers trying to get you to click on their link. So please disregard. We delete them when we can. Antigonish keeps the draw, picked off by the Blazers. They chip it up towards center, looking for Noble. Noble got a man on him to be able to keep the puck. Noble trying to go over to Hardy. He gets his puck pick. Bernard's here to keep it in. It's a hot shot right at the boards, right out front. Noble rips the shot. McDonald made the save, but the net's off. Blazers that close to tying this thing up. Bernard, he knows these boards here quite well. He was trying for the old pass off the backboard right out front, and it came right on to Noble's stick, and he ripped a quick one. But McDonald got the pad on it though, and then the net came off, and we'll get the whistle. Face off. Picked up by Antigonish in the corner. High off the glass. Glove down at center. Dumped right back in by Pache. Antigonish behind the net. They rim it around here. Looking for Tully Grant. He clears the zone. Last man back is Pache with a diving stretch attempt. He's able to keep that out. There's Reeves up to the play. Reeves, he's able to chip it in. Antigonish, time to move. Blazers making a change. Antigonish brings it up over center now. Grant. He looks out front. Etzel makes a save. Looking for that rebound was Antigonish. They do that pass off the pads. There's a flick up high. Oh, almost picked off by Hardy, but here comes Antigonish. Marshall trying to get by. And there's a pass out front. He rips the shot and misses on that short side. Well, he thought it was Sam Grant that time. Fleming able to keep that in behind the net. Rims from around there, trying to rip a quick pass out front. Picked off by Meek. He's up to Hardy. They're back the other way. Back to Meek. Meek tries to go back the other way, but hits a skate. And Antigonish can't clear. Jenkins dumps it in deep. Goes in behind the net. Goes along the boards. Broderick chipping up there to knock it back the other way. Meek giving his man a bump. Grant now. Back up behind the net. Antigonish looking to break out. Little flip pass. Trying to get by the defender. Broderick able to chip it along the boards. There's a shot by number 18. And it looks like the net's off down this way. 9:20 left here, third period. 4-3 Antigonish. I don't think I gotta say how important the next goal is. Blazers making a change. Millette's gonna step in on the draw. Controlled by the Blazers. Block shot, but can't quite clear. Bulldogs keep it in. Blazers behind their own net. High off the glass, a little bit too high. And that's gonna go to play as it got some short glass along the sideboards here, and see a lot of pucks go out into the netting. Face-off stay deep in the Blazers zone. 9:08 now left here, third period. Blazers pinned in their zone here now. Face-off controlled by the Bulldogs. There's Fleming at the blue line. He goes cross ice, shot towards the net. Etzel thought he had it, but drops down beside him. Empty net, able to put it in. I believe it's number 23. It's gonna be Logan McGrath. He's leading the line. We'll wait for the official score, but it was a shot from the point. Etzel looked like he had it, but it might have hit something in front of him, landed beside him, didn't know where it was. Bulldog player did, made no mistake. It's 5-3. Back at center. Bulldogs back in their own zone. Chips it in deep. In behind his own net. Brewster up along the boards. Here comes Purdy. Purdy, he chips it in. Mitchell gives chase. Mitchell takes a bump. Purdy picks it up. Mitchell's slow to get up. We have to keep an eye on him as Purdy dances with it behind the net. Mitchell's fine now. He got the puck. Tried to go front with it. Does get back to the blue line. There's a tip. Double deflection out front as Black took a shot from the blue line.
Bulldogs goal is the second of the evening and fifth of the season.
Oh, front, trying to hit Purdy. Trying to get back out front. Referee's arms up. We're going to have a penalty.
Time of the marker, 4:05. Once again, the Antigonish Bulldogs goal is the second of the evening and fifth.
Still listening to Wade there as he trailed off as he announced the Bulldogs goal. As he's doing that, he has to do extra work as number 2 Stewart is in the box. Is he going to serve 2 or less? So a chance here for the Blazers to score in the power play to cut this lead in half. Black walks the line, going to go cross ice. Picked off by Marshall. It was McGrath with the goal. Assist by McClellan. As Black takes the puck in. Gauthier. As Wade's having all kinds of difficulties over there in the box. Kicking away at it along the wall. Trying to get it clear. Blazers able to come out of the scrum with it. Noble spins and turns. Looking for a lane. There's a chance. But that's deflected high off of the glass. Stays in. Black cross ice. Brewster. Brewster
Once again, Bulldogs.
Back to block with the one-time attempt.
To be zero.
McDonald with another nice save as he had Goche right in front of him. Hardy in the corner with it. Hardy having a look. Hardy walking all the way over there. Well, cross ice, here's a one-timer. But Noble didn't get much on that. Gets it back though. Now back up top to Bruscher. Bruscher puts the brakes on. Back to Noble. Noble. 50 seconds ago we had the power play. Noble looking, trying to create, looking to go cross ice. Goes off his skate. And Antigonish able to send it down the length of the ice. 6:45 left here in the third. 35 seconds ago here in the power play. Bruscher brings it up ice. Bruscher. And able to try to get to the line, but couldn't get through. And Bell's able to send it the other way. Pache now back by on his own net. Trying for one last rush on this power play. He elects to keep. Hits the red line. Rims it around. Trying to hold the line was Jenkins. He dumps it in for Meek. Gets in the corner to Hardy. Hardy back up top to Reeves. Reeves with some traffic in front. Puck's loose. Jenkins can't seem to find it. Penalized player back on the ice. Penalty over. Player gets knocked down. Looking to hold the line. But back in behind the play. Gets through Marshall. Marshall going to go cross ice. And Etzel comes up with a big save. Antigonish in the corner, in behind the net. They're yelling. We hear the linesman yelling, shut the door for the penalty box, and Antigonish backup goalie reach out and shuts it for them. Trying to go cross ice and diving play by Meek to break up that nice pass over. Antigonish in the corner. Chasson. He puts a move on, maybe a chance in behind the play. Hardy in all alone. Jaden. He goes for, another one, a save by McDonald. Hardy thought he had it for sure, and McDonald stayed with them, stretched the leg out, and just, I think he might have got a skate blade on that one to keep that out. Antigonish now, back the other way, they take a shot, and Etzel just squeezes as the puck comes loose, but the whistle goes at the 5-minute mark left here in the third period. Hardy can't believe he missed his second breakaway chance of the evening as McDonald just gets, I don't know how much skate play he used, but he used every bit of it to keep that puck out. Puts the brakes on in behind. Looking to come up ice. Broderick. The old alley-oop pass. Seen that a lot now. If they try to flick it over and try to use that bouncing puck to go the bounce their way. Antigonish shifts up to center. Fitzsimmons, little drop pass. Grant, oh, what a hip check by Renard. There's a shot, goes off Broderick's back. And here comes Renard with the puck. He passes that to McDermott. McDermott, he puts the little dangle on, gets it to the corner, throws one out front. McDonald paddles that behind the net. Then, oh, the chance in front on the far side went through the crease. There's that flick up high, and it missed all the banners and the roof. Drops in the Blazers zone. Down low, Antigonish. Puts it to the corner now, the Blazers. Antigonish in behind the net. Sam Grant with the puck. Little draw pass. Puts it in deep. Bernard gets taken down this time. Bouncing puck to the front. Antigonish able to keep it in. Second attempt, Blazer to clear. Brownlie just dumps it right back in. Etzel out to play it. Leaves it for Bernard. Bernard spins and turns in the corner. Had to leave it for Cook. Broderick, he flicks it up towards center. Trying to find, there's Cook, trying to find it, a diving attempt, but can't quite get it. Antigonish back the other way. They hit center. Shifts it on the blue line. Murray trying to go front. Bouncing puck in front. Etzel's down. Rebounds loose. Still loose. The Blazer is able to get to it, but then Brownlie takes a shot. Another shot. Etzel gets out as that shot came from the blue line. It's fast and furious here in Junior B action. These two teams are putting on a great show here at the Sackville Arena. Cook comes out of the scrum with it, loses it. Murray puts it back down the other way. Broderick now behind the net. He's trying to free it loose, looking for some help. One in Bulldog player down there. Cook's able to pull it from the scrum. And and that puck's gonna go. It looks like he was trying to go high off the glass. Went high with it, but up high into the netting and out of play. 2:44. Time ticking down here on the Blazers here in the third period. 5-3 score for the Bulldogs. 53-36 shots on goal now, also in favor of the Bulldogs. Puck put in deep. Still looking for it. Chipped up, there's Noble. Noble up over the red line, gonna chip that in. Gives chase. Still looking for it in the corner. Hardy trying to get in there to help now. It's picked up by Antigonish though. Bulldogs. Big hit over there. We got more boards than anything as Black tried to step in to the Antigonish player. He had no stick. Maybe a chance here for the Blazers back the other way. Chipped up. Here comes Gauthier. Drop pass to Hardy. Hardy can't pick it up. And then one-on-one shaping up the other way as Marshall leads it for Nomadieu. Loses an edge. Can't get anything going from that. Puck down low. Looking up towards center. Noble by himself up there. Looking for some help. He's going to dump it in. Dumps it right in on McDonald. Looking for a change. Antigonish behind their own net. To the corner now. To the far corner. Antigonish along the wall. Up here to Marshall. Marshall springs it ahead. Gets it to Troy. He steps in and there's Etzel. Plays it perfectly. As flying in there was number 22. I can't beat Etzel. Down to a minute 15 to go here in the third. I'll keep an eye on Etzel. See if he leaves the net here. As Noble dumps it in deep. And then puck, nobody knows where it is. As McDonald looked behind him. As he kind of looks around. As that almost went the Blazers' way. 1:06 left here, third period. Thank you for the nice comment, Scott McDonald. I really appreciate that. You're a beauty yourself. As Etzel heads to the bench. Blazers with the extra attacker. And now we get a timeout.
30-second timeout, Blazers.
Blazers trying to draw something up here quick. Trying maybe for quick as they can go here with 1:06 remaining. It's been a highly entertaining game. I say it all the time, if you get a chance to come here to the arena, the best place to see the game here is in the Sackville Arena, and the Blazers put on a show every time they're in town. Bring the family, bring the kids. If you can't make it, I do my best to try to call the action and bring it to you from my phone. Instead, the Blazers are away this weekend. They're back home again next Monday when Brookfield's in town. We'll be here to cover that for you. So goalie under the net. Meek on the draw. Blazers with the extra attacker. Sneaking in. Blazers with the draw. Reeves with the shot. Blocked. Kept in. But then lose it. Trying to get it. Trying to find it. Whack away at it. And there's Meek with it. Somehow the Blazers are to keep that. There's a shot towards that. It is deflected. Didn't miss by much on the far side. That comes back out front. Blazers trying to hold the line, and they do as Meek backhands it in. Right onto an Antigonish player's stick. They send that down the length of the ice. And that's going to be icing. 39.9 left here in the third period. Blazers doing everything to keep that puck and throwing everything at the net. And now Antigonish is going to have their 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout, Bulldogs.
You hear the, it's pretty quiet here to hear the bench saying about the, they're talking about if the Antigonish Bulldogs can change on the timeout, because whereas the icing they can't change. But you're watching up NHL games, you know they call a timeout just to give them a rec. They know they can't change. I'm sure the referees know that as well. But of course, us here in the stands and in the booth, we know all the rules. We never get anything wrong. As we look over, no changes were made. Timeout over. 39.9, 5-3 Bulldogs. Blazers looking to get one quick. And they get the draw. Back to the point. Quick shot. Blocked in front. Puck goes high in the air. Everybody trying to find it. Comes to the corner. Bulldogs rimming her out. Gets to the blue line and out. Black. Last man back. 25 seconds ago. Chipped in, but not all the way in. Oh, what a flying up the ice, and carefully as Black almost went knee on knee with the Bulldogs player. That's cleared back out. 10 seconds ago. Up here to Hardy. Hardy up to Cook. Cook with some speed. Rips the shot. And looking to play. Referee telling him to play it. And that's going to do it. A little bit of push and shoving at the end there. As Reeves came together. Antigonish points at the scoreboard. And that's going to do it, folks.
Final score, Bulldogs 5, Blazers 3.
Final shots on goal, 54-39. Final score, 5-3. That's going to do it for us here. I want to thank everybody again for tuning in. Hope you had as much fun as I did. We'll be back again next Monday night with the Blazers take on the Brookfield Elks. Will be in town. If you can't be here, I hope you tune in. I want to thank everybody again for watching. We'll see you next game.